guys, and welcome back. I've been waiting to do this video for far too long. I've been accumulating a ton of stuff. I wanted to share a lot of it with you guys because there's so many new products than there was 5 years ago, and I don't know, I just think it's fun to watch baby hauls or see what other people buy or what they recommend. Or what they find is like a must-have. That is what I'm gonna do. I still have like a good handful of things that are on their way, so I mean I can show that in like a vlog or something. But the first few things that are bigger items that I can't like hold up and show you guys is our Halo bassinet. I've heard really great things about that. I like that he can be right next to me. I just really liked what it had to offer, and I've just heard really great things about it, so we went with that for what he's going to be sleeping in for the first few months. And then I also have his car seat. We went with the Nuna. The safety reviews, or just people in general, when I had asked for recommendations, that is what I got like the most of, was the Nuna Pippa Light. So far I'm very happy with it, and I feel like it's been worth every single penny. Obviously we haven't been able to use it just yet, so I think this stuff is all for my hospital bag. I got these from Old Navy for like, I think they were like $1.99 or just something relatively inexpensive. I just feel kind of gross showering without flip-flops at a hospital, so grabbed those. I also have 2 things of hand sanitizer. I'm assuming the hospital would have it, but I'm not entirely sure, just this whole COVID-19 thing going on, so I do have 2 of those to bring with us. I've got this to put makeup in, this one to put any of my toiletries in. I actually ordered these slippers from Amazon. They're very soft. I have heard people say that you should bring like some that are old because you're gonna be wearing it around a hospital, which I totally agree with, but I also feel like I could probably spray these down with like rubbing alcohol and they would be totally fine. Looks like we have some body wash, some toothpaste, Dermaplast. This is just to have at home. I don't know what exactly the hospital is going to be able to send home with me, and this was a complete lifesaver with my first, so wanted to make sure I had that. I have a 2-piece pajama set. I feel like this is really popular with new moms that are packing their hospital bags, but it's just a 2-piece set, so it just buttons up, really easy for nursing. I just did everything in black because if it gets dirty or kind of messy, then it's not that big of a deal, like you can't really tell. Then it just came with a pair of shorts. I don't know if I'll for sure be wearing this just to where we can't have visitors, or at least the moment. I might just end up wearing like this black robe the entire time because it's super easy when going to like the restroom or nursing, if I could figure out how this goes. From Target, it was like $20. It has a little bit of lace, black detailing. Along with that, I have a black nursing tank top. So again, I might just wear like this in my robe. These are just pads. I've also got the Freedom Mom upside down Perry bottle. The hospital provides a Perry bottle, but I feel like it just didn't get me as clean as I wanted it to. Tux pads, because again, I don't know what the hospital is willing to send with me. I also have some of these Summer Eve cleansing cloths. I know you're not supposed to completely wipe down there, but I at least want to keep that area clean. A little loofah for the hospital, as well as a brush. A little bin to put all of like my postpartum needs in there, so I could do like my pads, my Tux, Dermaplast, anything else I would maybe need to fit in there. That way it's all in one spot. We obviously have some diapers over here. These are just the Huggies little snugglers, size newborn. I think I already showed you guys these in one of my pregnancy updates, but they're just some muslin blankets, 3 swaddles. Boogie wipes, another must, as well as some baby wash. We really like the Shea Moisture brand, or at least I do. That's what I used with my son when he was a baby. And then I have the lotion to go with it. A&D ointment, Mother Love nipple cream. I hated the Lancino one because it stained my shirts, and then I realized after looking at this one, it also says that oil-based products may stain fabrics, so I might end up with that same issue. This is what I plan to keep just like some diapers and wipes in if we're going like to the living room, or because we do have a farmhouse sink in the bath that I bought, it would be really nice just to have, you know, diapers, wipes, his soap and lotion, anything he might need, nail clippers. I just feel like a nail file would probably be a little bit more appropriate for a baby versus like trying to clip their tiny nails. So I like that this comes with both. It was a little more on the pricey side versus just buying like the Safety First nail clippers, which is what I already have. But I do really like the Frida brand, so I feel like it'd be worth the money. Kenny's been super obsessed with sloths for this baby, so he found this. It's like a little plush toy, and then it comes with a rattle, so I think that'll be cute, and it'll go really well with like his nursery colors. You guys will kind of get a good taste of like the color scheme I'm going for. We have his baby bath, which was actually gifted from Kenny's mom, so huge thank you to her. I just kept it super simple. I've heard great things about this one, so figured it'd be also nice because it'll fit in our sink in the kitchen so I don't have to break my back. As far as diaper bag goes, I am just using what my son had, and this is just the Fawn design diaper bag. It's really nice, easy to keep clean. I really wanted to get like their dark brown one, but for $175 I can just use what I have that's still in like really good condition. This is definitely new for me. This is the Snuggle Me Organic. I remember like the DockATot being a really big thing, but it was so expensive, and it still is so expensive. This was only, I think, like $100, whereas the DockATot I think is closer to like $200, and I can't justify that because they only use it for like, I don't know, 6 months, if that. This doesn't really match the color scheme. It's a little brighter than I'd want it to be, but I mean, it's just a blanket. Clothing wise, I probably won't show you guys everything because some of it is just super basic, but I did want to show you his homecoming outfit. I did not intend for everything to be black and white, but that's just kind of how it happened. So I have this little sleeper that has clouds on it. This is from Baby Gap, but then I also got this from Copper Pearl. I just think these two together would be really adorable. So there's one little fun outfit. I don't have very many like actual outfits. This is probably the only one that I picked up. It's just from Carter's. It's just a one piece. We have some pants, a couple gray ones, and then blue and black. Again, I think this would be really cute with like a white onesie and that black hat. That would be really cute too. No, he needs a little bit more color in his wardrobe, so I did grab just these blue onesies. They came in a pack of 5, again, just from Carter's. I like that their stuff is really good quality, but it's also very affordable. Just some simple sleepers. I got these ones from Target. And then a couple more newborn sleepers. I'm sure some of you are like, why are you going so crazy on newborn? With my son, because he wasn't like super tiny. He was in the 6-pound range, like I said. But I felt like I didn't have enough. So he was constantly wearing the same stuff, and I was constantly doing laundry. And it just kind of became a hassle. I understand newborns go through clothes a lot, but with the amount that I was doing, I was like, okay, I need to go pick up some more. So I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. This is mainly geared towards summer, just because he is going to be basically a summer baby. But I have these little shorts from Old Navy, and these I'm very happy with. They are tank top onesies, 0 to 3 months. There's a blue, a gray, and a white. I thought this would be really cute together, really fun. Or I could also do it with some of these shorts. So I have black and white stripes, something like that would be cute together. Or even this, again, like you could totally mix and match. So I think that'll be fun for summer. And then I just grabbed some basic rompers. These were only like $7, so they were super inexpensive. I have it in green, a mint color, super fun. I was gonna return this one because I'm not super crazy about it, but Hendrix has a banana shirt and he's so excited to match brother, so I figured I'd keep it just for that reason. Along with this one, Hendrix has the matching tank top so he can match brother. I'm really excited for this one, especially to go with that little black knotted hat. Looks like the next thing I'm pulling out is just some burp cloths. Also from Copper Pearl, I have a multi-use cover. I do plan to breastfeed. I mainly got it just for his car seat. I like the idea of having him covered so people can't just touch him or so the sun isn't in his eyes. So I just did like a heather gray. Then I also grabbed a swaddle blanket from them. I've never tried them, but I've heard such amazing things. If he ends up liking to be swaddled, I'll probably purchase a few more of these, but for now I just did a plain gray along with a little hat to go with it. This is probably the only thing that I kept from my firstborn, and that is my Soli wrap. I did really enjoy wearing him when he was a newborn, and I plan to do that a lot. We've got some hooded towels and just washcloths, a little pack of socks. I really enjoy the brand Boone, and they came out with like a little cacti cleaning brush set. I thought this was really cute, and it had decent reviews, so I figured I'd give it a try. But I like it because it comes with like a bunch of different sized brushes. Along with that same brand, I have the drying rack. I really like the idea of this, as well as the twig to go with it. I like that it looks somewhat pleasing on your counter and it's not just like this big eyesore. I don't plan to pump a whole ton, but it will be nice just to have the option for Kenny or even Hendrix. If he wants to help feed brother, then he can. So I just got the Medela Harmony manual breast pump. It worked just fine for me with my firstborn. I really want to try the Haka, I think is what it's called, but I don't recall if I had like a really heavy letdown when nursing on one side and then like got a little leakage on the other side. Like I don't remember that, so I'm gonna see how breastfeeding goes, and if I feel like I need it, then I will order it, but if not, then like I'm totally fine just to use this. I saw another YouTuber, her name's Audra, talk about these, and I thought it was a really good idea because I don't have a changing pad. I just got the changing pad liners, so if I'm changing them on our bed or the couch or wherever, I don't have to worry about a mess everywhere. I promise we're almost done. I just have a few more things. This is the Nose Frida Snot Sucker. Kenny's really grossed out by this, but I'm like, I promise you it is the best thing you could own as a parent.
They're like the best brother ever.
Best brother ever?
Yeah.
You are the best brother ever, huh?
Yeah, they like our babies.
Good for the baby.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't anticipate to pump a whole ton, but when I do, I want to have the option of bottle feeding. So I am trying the Komotomo. Again, I've heard amazing things about these bottles, so I'm very interested to try them. Before I used the Dr. Brown's, and they weren't bad. It's just such a pain to clean with so many pieces and parts, and so I like that this is just really simple, and they have just had all the rave. Something else I wanted to try this time around was washable nursing pads. I hated the feeling of the disposable, just like that crunchy, uncomfortable feeling. It's just not my thing, so I figured I'd give these a go, see how I like them. I do also plan to use binkies or pacifiers. With Hendrix, he didn't really take to one, and I think it's because I only tried the one the hospital gave us. And I didn't like that it didn't really stay in his mouth, so I feel like it was always falling out, and it just wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't work for us, and he never took one, and I feel like sometimes he just needed that. So this time around, I am trying out the NAM pacifiers. The last thing I have to show you guys is the bin that everything was in, and I'm using this as his laundry basket. I think I got it on sale at Target, but I really like that it has like the leather handles. I like the color, and I don't know, I think it'll work really well in his nursery. Like I said, I do have a few more things coming, so I'll have to do like another little baby haul, but overall I feel pretty prepared. I'm just waiting for his dresser to get here so I can wash everything and put it away. But I mean, if he were to come tomorrow, like, we would be fine. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you probably here pretty quick so that I can do my 36-week pregnancy update.